Once you finish configuring your screen size and COM port, you are now ready to make messages. When you first open up your Davichi software, you will be looking at this playlist. For now, this playlist has only one item on it. By default, it is the Info 1. To add items to this playlist, you click Add. You can also modify them by clicking Modify. You can delete items off of your playlist and move them up and down your playlist. To make a text message, go to Text Image on the right side under Contents. In the Text Image editor, most of the items will be self-explanatory. They are basic word processing functions. You have font color, background color, bold, italics, underline, font type, font size, paragraph formations. What will not be familiar is the row position and the count. The row position moves the message up and down the sign. This is because different texts and different fonts have different sizes, so some adjusting may be necessary. The count is for making your message larger so that you can make scrolling text messages. Whatever is in this black box will be played by the sign as it is. The top black box with the yellow outline is where you type in your messages. The bottom black box is your preview window. You can click on preview to see how your message will look in terms of positioning on the sign. Again, the row position lets you move the message up and down the sign. And the count increases the size of your message. Once you finish creating your message, you have to save it. You can save it by clicking on the diskette at the top left. Once you've saved your message, you can exit from this text editing window. After saving your message, you must upload it to your sign by adding it onto the playlist. To add it onto the playlist, go ahead and double-click on the content name of the slot that you wish to use, and then go to Text Image and select the message that you've just created. You can also configure things such as your main effect and the direction of this effect, as well as the speed of the effect. And the stay time is the amount of time the message stays on the sign in seconds. You have several effects to choose from, and you can play with them and see which ones work for your message. To create a scrolling message, you must select the main effect as Shift, the direction should be left, and the speed should be somewhere around 40 to 90, depending on the size of your sign. The higher the number, the slower it goes. And the stay time should always be 0 for a scrolling message, because adding stay time will force your message to stop mid-sentence. Once you finish configuring your message, you can upload it to the sign by clicking on DIBD Upload. And I am asked this question because I have not yet saved my entire playlist. You can save the entire playlist so that you don't have to pull up individual messages every time you want to upload it to your sign. And now you've uploaded the message to your sign. Again, you could modify your message, any message, on the playlist by clicking on it and clicking Modify.